Right, question number 2 via Twitter. We have MarkusLiger. He's a friend of mine. He's asking, what was or is the most difficult part of accepting Beast into a relationship or joining the existing poly relationship?
Oh, well, that's really easy, but I want to hear Beast first.
What the most difficult part of it is?
Hmm.
Um, it's about communication and making sure everyone is aware of what's happening
Yeah, but
as things happen.
that's not the most difficult part. What's the difficulty? What's the tough thing?
Well, tough thing is being apart from you, Master. Is living here in New Zealand whilst you guys are all in Australia. Um, so for the moment, I'm a part, but not a part of the household. And there's pluses to that as well. It gives the others time to adjust. But it's hard because we want to be with each other immediately, I think.
That's true. I think it's helpful having the distance early on in a way because it allows you to see each other in small snippets and process it. And beginning a dom sub relationship, beginning it's just like any relationship. You're besotted, you're idiotic. You get caught up in the passion,
Mm.
and it's natural. You go, oh well, let's know each other better, and it's a natural human thing. So the distance forces you to process, to think your way through. Do I really like this person? How convenient is this for me? Make tough decisions like that. As far as integrating or working within existing relationships, well, funny story. Uh, I didn't plan on knowing Beast at all. It was in fact my partner who has a thing for muscle guys. That's a cue. Has a thing. See, look at that.
That's all right.
Has a thing for muscle guys, and I just assumed it was like, oh yeah, yeah, he'll have this guy along and he'll do some photography and have a bit of sex play, and I'll read a book, or I'll just watch. And I thought that was just basically going to be it. But from the time we first contacted, well, Beast first contacted me, we really communicated very well, and we had a lot in common. We talk really well, so connecting as people, not as sir and sub first, really helped as well. But the difficulties for me have been communicating honestly that what I want, um, finding out what I want. It's like I never expect to have a dom sub relationship with any of the guys. It's not been something I've gone and looked for in each and every case. It's something that surprised me that the connection, the bond has been there. So working through my feelings as a master, and I guess this is the part that you're not supposed to see, like how the sausages are made. This is the part where masters have to work through how they feel, really lay themselves open internally, because once you take on board a submissive or a slave, it's forever. Okay, maybe it's not forever, because, and this is the second point, what's been difficult is the exit points. I call them like the off ramps, being able to say, do you want to leave? I found that enormously difficult with Griff, talking through that, because naturally the attachment to each other is so strong and so deep that there's a lot of fear that goes with the discussing, do you want to leave? But it's important. It's important to offer that capability to go. Look, jealousy, that occurs. It's naive to think jealousy doesn't. There's fears and anxieties from other members of the household, and also from like Beast, of like, is this person is this the right fit? Is this going to work? They're obvious, but they're also kind of minor. Um, the biggest though is the person going to stay? So for me, the hardest part has been opening the door to Beast if he's intending to leave again. That's a really tough call. Now, I have to respect him as a person, that he may want to at some point in the future. And that could be a bit heartbreaking for more than one person. It could be like, asteroid tearing up the planet. If he becomes quite attached and integrated, and then, well, I've changed my mind, or I want to move on. So it's like any other relationship, except multiplied by 2, by 3, in its terms of emotional impact.
No, I'm not going to.
Well, I guess at this part I say, well, I'm not going to let you, but yeah. And that's good. But it's really important that freedom, that you're respected as a human being, and you're able to go, nope, packing my bags, this is not my thing.
Well, question answered.